You can't beat the smell of sausages cooking in the open air. This feast was taking place by the side of Crummock Water in the Lake District. It was the Jubilee weekend and we'd just returned from a couple of weeks cycling in the Highlands, and I was trying to give my feet a break after picking up a foot injury, probably caused by carrying a heavy rucksack around the mountains.
Go on, get up, go on! Keep going, Sue, keep going! Come on, you can do it, come on! Just now you're going back down the bottom. Come on, keep going! This is what we call SAS Who Dares. I've seen it on the telly.
But for now, I was back in the Lake District, carrying a heavy rucksack, but I had a foot-friendly plan in mind, and it involved my well-loved tent, the Tadpole. My starting point was Honister Pass, and my first port of call was the summit of Dale Head.
Hi.
Thank goodness for that, the wind's dropped. A modicum of peace and quiet at last. Changing my clothing again. It ranges from being chilly in the breeze to red hot in the sun. Buttermere's out of sight at the moment, but it's in that direction. And there's where I've come down from, Hinescarth and Dale Head. Well, I'm slowly but surely making my way down to Buttermere. I'm still not sure whether plan A is going to come to fruition, but it's looking quite lovely down there, and at least I'm going to get a nice nap, probably, in the Tadpole. Let me show you what I'm looking at. There we go. I don't know whether you can see the road down there to Buttermere. The village of Buttermere, that is, which I think probably on a bank holiday weekend is to be avoided at all costs. Just be busy. There's Fleetwood Pike over the other side, and Haystacks. It's a high style range. For now, I'm just going to enjoy my cucumber sandwich and then head down over Buttermere Moss, which is down there. Well, nearly down in Buttermere now. There you can see Crummock Water just over there. That's hopefully where I'm headed. And I think Lowes Water beyond that. Crummock Water is quite a big lake, I think it's about 5 miles long. Buttermere is just round the corner, you can't see it from this hillside. Anyway, for now I've got this rather steep stony path to get down. Well, I've arrived. I'm in my tent, and this is the Tadpole, the one that stands up in a gale, remember? So here I am, and it's actually baking hot inside the tent. I'll spin you around in a second and show you outside. I'm still not sure about plan A. It's surprisingly windy, so I'm just sheltering a bit here, but at least it's warm. Right, let me see if I can spin this round so you can see. So there's my view. Not bad that, is it? I'll show you around a bit. That's Crummock Water. And I found a little peninsula to put my tent on. Okay, so here's the plan. Yep, I'm going in there. I'm going in there. Got my wetsuit. Well, that was refreshing. I swam all the way across to the other side. Lovely, lovely. How nice is that? Well, here's my view. About 10 o'clock at night, and it's a lovely sunset looking across the lake. That's Fleetwith Pike up there. I'll head back over there tomorrow to get back to the car. You can probably hear geese honking. I always seem to end up with geese when I go backpacking. There's the moon. As always, I stayed outside for a while, enjoying the stars. Well, I saw on the forecast last night that the weather was going to come in, so I'm going to have to get cracking and get my porridge on. One thing worth mentioning is this nice big soft fluffy pillow. I'm not sure what the make of it is, but it's made in Ireland. This is Buttermere. It's 7 AM and I'm a glutton for punishment. No wetsuit this time. Well, I'm a bit on the chilly side, but that was seriously good. That's Fleet with pike. I'm almost ready to take my jacket off now. It's taken me the full length of Buttermere just to warm myself back up again. Definitely worth it. So I'm going to head back up over Fleet with pike. Yeah, I've been seeing lots of people wearing shorts and t-shirts. They've been giving me strange looks dressed like this. Well, I've just stopped. I've finally got both my hands and my feet back. They've stopped being numb with the cold, and it's actually quite nice. The temperature's nice, the wind has dropped. Contrary to the forecast, it seems to be getting sunnier, not the other way around. So, this is Buttermere here, and beyond, the one in the distance is Crummock Water, where I was last night swimming. And this morning, I was roughly here in Buttermere for my morning swim. So, really, not only did plan A come to fruition, but there was a little bit of an added bonus as well. So I'm now just down to my jacket, just the one jacket, taking my base layer off. Still got my hat on, I think that's going to come off very soon. Especially it's a bit damp because my hair's wet. But really, really pleasant morning. Just going to make my way up this steep hill behind me, up to the summit. Not too bad going uphill with this foot injury, it's coming back down that's the problem, but hey ho. I just need to get it fixed because in the next few weeks I've got a trip to Switzerland planned. Summit of Fleet with pike, just behind me. Quite a steep climb up. On the bright side, I'm down to the stuff that I was swimming in the lake in this morning, letting my body heat dry off. So, and it's fortuitous because I can see the route, the whole route now, and everywhere that I've been. So over there is Dale Head. Down the ridge at the bottom out of sight is Honister, where I'm heading back down to from Fleet with pike. Then we've got Hind Scarf in the middle distance and Hind Scarf Edge along there. And then further on, the summit there that's slightly in the shadow is Robinson. And then we drop down to Buttermere Moss, which is there-ish. And then in the far distance, literally just above the lake, the foreground is Buttermere, the one in the distance is Crummock Water. And above Crummock Water, if you can see it, is Ranadale Knots. Right the way into the distance, sorry, just about there. And here is where I was swimming earlier on in Buttermere. So I've come right up the edge and pretty much straight up the side of Fleet with pike. Just drying out now. Foot's been okay coming up, but not so sure it will be going down. There's Honister Slate Mine. Top of Honister Pass. Well, I think my foot's going to be okay. Thanks for watching once more, and I'll see you next time.